one of the things Jung pointed out too was that what you most need to know will be found where you least want to look, and that's because you haven't already looked there. And so it's a little different for everyone, right? Because your particular place you don't want to look isn't going to be the same as your place, but you're going to have a place you don't want to look, and what you haven't discovered, that's where it is. And so that's all partly going to be discovered by you looking at what you're capable of, what you're truly capable of. And you know, people, especially on the compassionate end, think, well, no, I could never be like brutal like that, and that could be true, but you can kill people with compassion, no problem. That's the Freudian Oedipal situation. So think about working in a nursing home. So there's actually a rule of thumb which I also use to guide my interactions with children and also with my clients, and I would say with people in general. Do not do anything for anyone that they can do themselves. All you do is steal, you just steal it from them. So imagine you're working with really elderly people, you know, they have Alzheimer's. It's like really easy to do things for them because, well, it isn't, because it's really a hard job. But it might be easier to do something for them than to let them struggle through it. But you just speed their demise, right, by taking away the last vestiges of their independence. And you do the same thing with kids. It's like, struggle through it, man. Did you ever see My Left Foot? That's a great movie. It's about this author whose name escapes me at the moment. Brilliant, it's a brilliant movie, and the person who played the part is Daniel Day-Lewis. I think he won an Academy Award for it, but it's about this author in Ireland who was, I think he had cerebral palsy, and all he could really do was use his left foot. That was it. The rest of him was pretty spastic and not controllable. But he was there, he was very intelligent, and he was with it, and his dad would not help him. He had to drag himself up the damn stairs with his left foot. He just would not help him. And what happened was, he learned how to live. You know, he could function. And the movie does, the book, which is called My Left Foot, and the movie does a lovely job of laying that out, but you have to be one hard-hearted son of a bitch to let your son crawl up the stairs with his left foot over and over. You think about that. But what's the alternative? You know, if he would have been, and of course he lays this out in the book, if he would have been catered to, he would have ended up just like you'd expect someone who was always catered to. So it's a very nice lesson in the triumph of fostering independence over too casual compassion. That's what I would say.